Hey guys, Stingray here. Welcome back to another video request. This, I believe, is my 9th video request. Today's video request, we're going to be comparing the WWE United States title, the normal version, to the ECW 2008 replica. The person who requested this is a new user, new to YouTube. First off, welcome to YouTube. His name is TNA1001, I believe it was. Sorry if I got it wrong, but that's what I recall it was. And this video, he's thinking about buying either one of these belts, and today I'm going to be doing an info video for that. First off, you gotta check out Stingray 809. There's a new show on there. It's called Hey You Can Ask Stingray. Yeah. So you can ask me any question you want. That show's going to be specifically for answering questions, fan questions. That's going to be on the Stingray 809 channel, along with all the parodies and everything. So Stingray 809 is going to be huge. It has its own show now. It's going to be a great show. As long as people continue to send me in questions that I can keep answering and answering and answering. And yeah, that's what that show's going to be about. It's going to be awesome. And just continue to send in the questions. Send them to either one, Darkling809 or Stingray809. Just send them to either one. It's fine. It's going to be a great show. I can't stress it enough. And along with the success of my parodies and stuff on that channel too. So yeah, if you haven't checked out Stingray809, check it out. The link is right here. Next to me, I put a little annotation, and at the beginning of each video log, I put an annotation for the channel. So let's get to it after my talking. Alright, so here we have the United States title, and there we have the ECW 2008 3D title. I covered the whole to the best of my ability. Looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Alright, so we'll start off with a little the normal comparison here. 10 buttons here, whereas on here you have 14 on that side, and you have 16 on this side. So you're getting less buttons on here, whereas on there you're getting more than this one. 2 more, I believe. So that one's, you get 2 sets of 7, and that one you're getting 2 sets of 8, 2 sets of 5, and 2 sets of 7. So there's a total of 26 snaps on here, and on there there's a total of 28 snaps. But with the plates, the ECW has less plates. It has 5 as compared to the United States. It has 6 because of this property of WWE logo. So now the size of the belt, ECW is noticeably longer by really far. It really is longer, and it's really a lot more thicker, the strap. I may just put this on top of here just to see. Yeah, it's a lot wider of a strap right there. You can see that. That is maybe 2 inches wider than this one. That's a huge difference, really. But yeah, since I put these on my shoulder and on my waist already, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be showing you like in-depth look at both of these belts, so it'll help you if you're looking to buy one of these belts. You got a lot of detail on these side plates, really. You got the Statue of Liberty on here, whereas here you got the WWE logo with that Phoenix bird, I think it is. That's on the Undisputed. They have that belt too. They have that logo too. I believe that's the McMahon family logo. That's what I heard that it was on the Undisputed. So I think that's what these are on these 2 side plates. On here you got your Statue of Liberty again. Here you have the property of WWE, and here it doesn't come standard, but I got it on it. The United States Champion gold tip. Alright, so next one, you got a lot of detail on there. Really great etching. It's really deep etching. You can hear my fingers going across it. It's really deep. A lot of detail on this belt. Ask anybody who has this belt. Yeah, just ask anybody who has it. You'll see that there's so much detail. Just the width of the plates. They're ultra deluxe size. Oh, they're huge. It's impossible to curve this. I curved this a little bit. I managed to get a little bit of a curve on this, but it's really hard. I tried everything that there was in the book to curve it. It's impossible. Well, with the thickness of the plate and the 3D ECW logo, it's really impossible. So I'm either gonna have to find somebody to help me curve it, or I'm gonna have to keep trying. But I don't know, because I want to get a curve on that belt, so I could fit it around my waist as perfect as my other belts. Yeah, that's why I really can't stand belts with flat plates. That's why I curved this belt. It's not that big at all. You can see it's really not that big. It's just a curve, so it fits better around the waist. But it's a really good curve on this one. It's really perfect. The camera makes it look big, but it's not. It's by far not. Both of this one and the World Heavyweight have the best curves. Those are my two favorite belts. If this one had a curve on it, this would be probably my favorite belt. It really would. Well, yeah, I would say, but this one is still by far my favorite. But this one would come really close to it, cause if it had a curve on it, I'm saying. But it's gonna be really hard to do. But I'll do it one day. Don't worry about that. Next off, we got on the back. See, we have your texture on here, this snakeskin type of texture, I guess you could say. On here you don't, because this is a commemorative, except it has a metal center plate. Solid metal, that's why it's impossible to curve. If it was a plastic center plate, it would crack. Pretty flexible, I would say. If you want to see the flexibility of it, check out my other video, because it's really... Well, I could show you a couple flexes of it right now, I guess. You can see the metal center plate causes it to drag down, which makes it more flexible on the corners. And plus, on here, it's got the re-screwing, which I made up as well. It's got the smaller head screws on there than instead of the big ugly brown ones or whatever they are. Same with this one. This one's got air bubbles and stuff. I don't know how that came to be, but I know the Undisputed also gets air bubbles. When it's on simulated leather. You can just see the flexibility of it right there. Simulated leather, nothing special. Just the simulated leather, bucket effect, and the re-screwing. See, it's got small head screws. It looks amazing. Very smooth backing to it. Awesome belt. This is basically my favorite belt of all time. Yeah, you can just see right there the flexibility because of the re-screwing and the bucket effect. I'll try it again over here. Please note that they don't come like this. You will have to get it like this. You have to do what I did to it, the way I did the bucket effect, and the way I did the re-screwing job. And that's how you're gonna get it as flexible as this one. They don't come standard like it. They're gonna come stiff as anything. Just like this, it's gonna come like that, but it's not gonna droop down. It's gonna become, just gonna be stiff, like this, but even stiffer. Yeah, because see how this one just droops down. A better example would be right here. See how this one just droops down? It's not gonna come like that. It's gonna come stiffed up like that, where you're gonna have to do something to make it more flexible. So next thing we got on here, well, which comes, this one also comes with a flat plate. It doesn't come with anything. You're gonna have to curve it if you want it like this. I would recommend putting a curve on it because I really can't stand the flat plates, but I don't know if it's just me, but the flat plates really don't really do anything for me because this fits around the waist perfectly. Not a lot of belts like this have a curve on it, and it makes it look more unique when you go to live events and stuff, and I personally think it looks a lot better than it really does. Than it does with a flat plate, what I mean. This one really needs a curve as well, but it's like I said, really hard to curve because of the thickness of the plate. This one you can just put over your knee and just bend it to the amount that you want, but whereas this one you're gonna have to try really, really, really hard. Yeah. So, that's about it really for this. If you have any questions, send them to me. If you have any video requests, send them to me. I'm not going to be sure how I'm going to get to these video requests because I go to school during the week, and I'm only going to be able to do them on the weekend when I have the belts here or when I have like anything else that you want to see. such as video games, computers, or whatever. I could do video requests on whatever. And yeah, that's about it. Check out Stingray 809, that other channel. There's a great show on there called Hey You Can Ask Stingray. That show is going to be awesome. Just keep sending questions for that show, and yeah, it'll be a pretty successful show if everybody continues to send in questions, because that's what it's all about, just asking questions on there, and I answer all your questions on the video. So it's going to be a great series, and you're not going to miss that by far, because it's going to be awesome. And until next time, guys, see you guys later. Comment, rate, and subscribe to Stingray 809 and to Darkling 809, because we provide the best entertainment around. Any more video requests, send them to me. Any more messages, send them to me. Whatever you want. And that's about it. See you guys later.